traveled to or lived in a different country? Raise your hand. Okay, so basically all of you. Yet we find ourselves here in a pretty unique country. I could give you many reasons why Brazil is a very unique country, but I'll just list two. The first one is language. Brazil is the largest Portuguese-speaking country in the world. It is also the only Portuguese-speaking country in the Americas. When Spain and Portugal came from Europe to colonize the Americas, they both covered a large area. The Spanish colonies ended up dividing into many different countries that we have today, but the Portuguese colonies stayed intact and formed one giant country, the fifth largest country in the world, in fact, and known as Brazil. And it is the only Portuguese-speaking country in the midst of a bunch of Spanish. The second thing that makes Brazil very unique is its biodiversity. It has an estimated 4 million different types of species of plants and animals. The Amazon is a jackpot. It's about 3.9 billion acres and it contains 390 billion trees. Out of all the species in the world, 1 in 10 are found just in the Amazon. And out of all the species of birds, 1 in 5 are found in the Amazon. So that's a lot. Brazil also is home to the largest collection of exotic fruit. Some are pretty known, like acai, and others not so much. I'm sure a lot of people would not have heard of jabuticaba or cupuaçu. Brazil also is the biggest producer of citric fruits. So after hearing all these curiosities, you might consider yourself a curious person. As curious beings, we tend to be drawn to uniqueness. So no surprise then that we find ourselves here in such a unique country like Brazil.